Hi everyone, and welcome to my virtual practice room. I want to just take you through how best to use the Essential Elements Interactive now that we've figured out how to log into it. I'll just share my screen. So this is where we ended up after we had logged in. If you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see two little boxes, one with a microphone. Let's click that microphone to start. Once there, you'll see that this is all the tunes available in the book have an accompaniments that go along with them. And you'll see in the left hand corner there's a little sort of darker grey shaded box that at the top says EE Music. If you go down a bit to View Song List, and we click on that, you'll see all the tunes that are in the book listed. This is page 1 of 6, and I'm going to go to page 2 of 6, page 3 of 6, etc., etc. And we'll just choose one of these tunes. Let's do Down by the Station, 83. So you don't need the book anymore. The tune's going to pop up. And then if you look at the white box where the tune is, you'll see just above that, it says, and the accompaniment is a metronome, the instrument is a trombone. Above that, there's a little arrow to start each tune, to go back to the beginning, Then there's a play button, a record button. A little further on to the right is a button that has a little tiny arrow in it. That's a loop button, so it loops the tune over and over, so you can just keep doing it over and over. Then there's a button that says slow, so we can slow things down, which is going to be really useful, and I'll show you that in a minute. Then after that, it says count off 4. So even though this tune is in 2/4 time, we're going to get 4 clicks for this tune. So let's just sort of give this a go and see what it sounds like. So I'm just going to push play. It says get ready, and then you're going to get 4 clicks, and it's going to start. And I can play all. Then after a little while I might think, actually, you know what, that was a little bit too fast. So let's just slow this down. If I go back to the beginning of the tune, and then I click the slow button, it's going to slow it down by 20%. Let's have a listen to that. Getting ready. And then after a little while I might think, you know what, I'm ready to go fast again. So I'll unclick the slow button, go back to the beginning. And then I'm like, it's a little bit boring just with a metronome. So why don't I have a piano backing? That might be fun. Let's listen to that. And I can practice that for a long time, but after a little while I'm sort of thinking, you know what, I still think it could be better. Let's do a pop rock version. And now I've practiced it so much, I think I'm ready to get rid of the person playing trombone. So the little melody button down the bottom, I'm going to unclick that, and then the trombonist will go away. So now it's really up to me. I get ready, pick it up, listen for my 4 clicks. And you can do this with all the tunes in the book. If you have any problems, if you go back to the grey box on the left hand corner, down the bottom it says help. If I push that help button, it's going to load up the instructions about how to use the studio, which is what I've just talked you through, but all that information is here again. If it doesn't work for whatever reason, if you go back into the white box and go right to the very top right hand corner, you'll see a little sight like a gun sight. If I click that, it's got a collaborate your microphone button. So if it's not really working, you might want to try that, but it should work. And lastly, you can go through all these tunes and have fun with it. The other little box next to the microphone box, which looks like it's like you're about to go to the movies, if I click that one, there's some movies here, there's some videos about how to maintenance the trombone, how to make a good buzz sound on the trombone, and it will be different for everybody's instrument. So hopefully you can have a lot of fun with this, and it can make practicing at home a whole lot more enjoyable. So enjoy, everybody. See you later.